Look at that. Look. I know. It's so pretty. Hi you guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I'm so excited for this video because we're talking highlighters and illuminators. We're talking my favorite ones right now, and the ones that I grab the most, and I have a bunch of good options here. And I'm really excited to get in the video and get started. I would love to know down below, what highlighters, illuminators are you loving? Do you like to only use a highlighter? Do you like an illuminator as well? Let me know down below. An illuminator, I mean something you maybe wear all over the face, but also can wear just on the high points of your cheek, whereas a highlighter, it's more, you're just pinpointing certain parts of your face. I'd love to know down below, which ones do I need to grab? Let a girl know. I'm going to write it down because I love a highlighter. I love an illuminator. I love how healthy it makes the complexion look. And yeah, I just want to jump into the video and get started. So if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into my favorite highlighters and illuminators. Highlighters, illuminators, glow drops, whatever you want to call them. Let's get into it. I'm excited. So I'm going to do the kind of illuminating glow drop products first, and then we're going to move on to the more true highlighters. So let's get into it. The first one I want to talk about is this one from Typology. I also want to say this isn't in any particular order at all. This one from Typology, these are their glow drops, and I really like these. They're so pretty. So I'm going to do a little drop on the back of my hand here. And at first it looks terrifying, and you're like, that could go wrong fast, but it doesn't. It is so stunning, and it blends out so nicely on the skin. I know at first you're kind of like, that's giving Tin Man, but it isn't. It really is so beautiful and so natural, and it's something that I like to wear all over my face. Sometimes I'll even highlight with it if I don't have a highlighter, and it is just so beautiful. It gives like such a gorgeous complexion, and although it has that more pearlized look, it's because I applied a lot. If I were to just apply it to my face, you don't really have that super pearlescent look to it. Let me just blend this out so you can see. Look how pretty that is. It just gives just a stunning glow to the complexion, and it isn't making me look Tin Man-y or to anything. It's so stunning, and the glow is just, I hope it's, oh, there we go. It's capturing it so you can see. It's so beautiful, and it sinks into the skin and just looks amazing. And whenever I wear this is like a true, when I'm at the beach or when I am just looking for a little oomph under my foundation, this is the product I'm grabbing. My skin loves this, and it is so beautiful, and I know so many people will love this. Next up, we have these from In Beauty Project, their face glaze. This is their face glaze in their bronzing. Is it bronze face glaze? Yeah, bronze face glaze bronze. These are awesome, and I'm gonna do a little bit of both on my hands so you can see. They're great. They give such a beautiful glow to the complexion, and they wear beautifully under makeup. I hope you can see. I feel like you're not gonna be able to tell that well, but that's okay. Oh yeah, you can tell. There we go. Look how pretty those are. So this is the face glaze that is kind of the lighter shade, and this is the bronze face glaze. These I really like to wear just alone under makeup. I don't necessarily like to wear them on top of makeup. You can, it's just not my preference, but these are beautiful underneath makeup. And even if you want to mix it with like a skincare product, or even mix it with the foundation or makeup product, these are great for that. And they're really, really easy to travel with, which is nice. And I like that they are in a squeegee tube. Next, the loves of my life. The Westman Atelier, they're super loaded drops. I have 2 shades. They have 3 total, Peau de Pêche, Peau de Soleil. We'll do a swatchy poo of both on the back of my hand. They're just so stunning. They really feel like skincare in the best way. And they're my favorite out of all of them. Look. How pretty. You put way more of Peau de Soleil, but that's okay. This one's Peau de Soleil. This one is Peau de Pêche. If you can see. The sheen that they give is stunning, and I like to mix them together too. I like to wear them on their own. I like to mix them with foundations. I like to even highlight the high points of my cheeks with them. But look at that glow. It gives you the most healthy complexion. It is wild. I would say the Westman Atelier ones are my favorite of all of them. And then I can rank them after this when I'm done with the next one, because I definitely have an order of operations of which I grab the most. Then lastly, we have these ones from Burst, and it is their moon lighting glow drops. I love these. I have bronzed and what is the other one? Golden? Bronzed and golden. They actually used to have one that was more pink, but I don't know if that was limited, because I feel like when I went to look the other day, they didn't have that one anymore. They're so easy to use. They're also very affordable. They're like $20, I believe, which I feel like compared to some of the other ones, that's definitely, I feel like it's hard to find more affordable glow drops illuminators that really do pack a punch and make a difference. So these are the two shades here. And I'm going to just do a little swatchy poo of both out there so you can see. And they're so beautiful, and they really do settle down. Actually, all of these really do settle down. So it's not like they're slipping and sliding around your face all day. And they give such a beautiful, stunning glow. And I don't know why I wiped that off my hand, because I wanted to show you the glow. Oh, man. All right, we'll do this one. We're going to do golden. And I'm just going to mix it out. This is nice and thin, which is really, really nice. And it gives a really stunning, just illumination to the face and glow to the face, and it gives you such a stunning complexion, and it just makes your skin look really healthy. And what's great is that this is thin, so it's not feeling kind of like it's adding a lot of extra product to your face. It just kind of sinks into your skin and stays put all day. It's great. So now let's talk about order of kind of my favorites. So my favorite is the Westman Atelier. Then the Typology ones, I just really, really like these, but these are pretty tied with the Versed moon lighting drops. I love these. I like to mix them together to kind of get the perfect shade that I kind of like, but I also will wear them on their own. They're great. And then the In Beauty Project ones. So that's kind of the order. So I would say that these are pretty tied. They're similar in the fact that they're both really thin, but just the glows are a little bit different. So depending on what I want that day, I'll kind of pick between the two. And then the In Beauty Project ones are great. They're just feel like more of a cream. So that's why they are out of all of them at the bottom, but they're still one of my favorites. Now we're moving on to highlight, and I'm just gonna, again, grab and go. So the first one we're gonna talk about is from Rowan Beauty. This is their Row Glow in the shade Glaze. They have two shades. This is the lightest shade. And I'm gonna try this hand because I feel like that other hand has a lot of highlight on it now. So this is that shade here. It's very bright, but when you kind of melt it into the skin, which is what I like to do, is I actually like to melt it into the skin and then highlight. It really gives, I hope you can see, yeah, there we go, such a stunning highlight, and it wears beautifully throughout the day. It doesn't kind of fade super fast or anything. It's very beautiful, and it's one that if you like a highlight but you don't want it to be too blinding, this is definitely one that is nice. And they're more bronze shade, because this is again the shade Glazed, which is a light shade, and then they have like a more bronze one. That one is absolutely gorgeous, and it's on my list of things that I want to get. Next up, we have this one from Haus Labs. This is one that I have been really enjoying. Now this, in my opinion, should only kind of be used by someone who is okay with a true more no makeup look. I have the shade Champagne Glaze, or Champagne Quartz, Glassy Champagne Quartz, and I'm gonna do it here on this side. It is so pretty. Do you see? Oh, look how stunning that is. It is the most stunning glow, and It doesn't fade right away or anything like that. It's still on by the end of the day, but it does fade a little bit faster than the Row and Beauty one. But this is stunning. I love this for the high points of my cheek. I mainly like to go like this and then apply it to the high points of my cheeks. You can just go on with it, but I just prefer to kind of warm up the product and then apply it to my cheeks, and it doesn't disrupt any of the makeup underneath, which amazing. I feel like sometimes highlighters can really do that. This doesn't do that, and it's so pretty, and this is such a stunning shade, the shade Champagne Quartz, but they have so many beautiful ones, and I love that it has that like a glossy finish to it. So if I'm in the mood for something that's more of a glossy finish, that is one that I am grabbing a lot, and I really like the tone of that. Next up, we have this one from Maya Chia, their highlight of the day. And did I make that name up? I did not. I was right. I feel like I make a lot of stuff up. In my mind, I just am like, yep, that's the name. And then I look at it and I'm like, absolutely, that was not. So this is their highlight of the day. I have the shade Afternoon Delight in this. This is so pretty. I want to make sure. So I like to shake it up, then get the product. It has like a pipette. Just do 1 drop of it. Oh, that actually ended up being 2. And I just want you to see. Look how highlighty that is. It's so stunning, but it's not so over the top, but it is highlighty. I mean, what do you guys think? Look at how pretty that is. But what I like to do is then just kind of go like this, highlight the high points of my cheek. You know what? Let's apply this one. Let's apply this one to the high points of my cheek, because I don't actually have highlighter on today. We're gonna, look at that. Look. I know. It's so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. I am obsessed with it. Look, just a 1 drop. Do you see what that 1 dot did? I love this highlighter. And this is one that I for sure was like, no. Absolutely not. I probably am going to hate it because it's more of an oil-based one. And it does have a very earthy scent to it, but it's nice. But if you don't like really earthy scents, it does go away fast. Like it's not lingering and you're not smelling it all day, but it does have an earthy scent to it. So that's just something I want to note. But oh, I love it. It's something like, smells very like lavender-y. Lavender mixed with something else kind of scent. Chamomile, you know what? I shouldn't even be attempting to do this because I am not good at describing scents, but it's a beautiful scent. But the highlight is just so stunning and it really packs a punch, but it's, when you're wearing it, it's not like, whoa, she's wearing a lot of highlighter. It's more just like, oh, nice glow. It's so beautiful. But out of all of these, I would say the most kind of intense of the highlighter options. And then I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I do. This one's from Westman Atelier, and this is their highlighter. I have the shade Nectar in this, and this is so beautiful. I feel like I'm just covered in highlighter. That now, I feel like no one's gonna be able to see the glow. Okay, let's do here actually. We'll do here. This is so pretty. I hope you can see. It's really hard to see highlighter, but it's very, very pretty. And you can see. Do you see that glow right here? It's just so stunning, and it has little flecks in it, and it is beautiful. This one and the House Labs one, I would say, are the most similar of the two, of the four, because they have that kind of glossiness to them. But I would say in terms of longevity, the Westman Atelier one lasts a little bit better. However, they both last really nicely on the cheeks. Now let's get into kind of which one's my favorite. The Maya Chia one is my favorite, and then the Westman Atelier one is a close second. Then the Row Glow, the Row and Beauty one, and then the House Labs one. But they're all so stunning. I am obsessed with all of them. But these two are definitely my most grabbed and used, and they just give me such a healthy glow. and I'm such a big fan. And I love that you can get minis because it's really hard to get through product sometime, and this is great that it has a mini because they have full size, and a very little bit of that goes a long way. So getting the mini is definitely, in my opinion, at least the way to go. Yeah, that is it. That is it for my glow illuminating products and highlighter kind of favorites video. I would love to know down below what is your favorite one? What is your favorite highlighter and what's your favorite illuminator? I would love to know. Please let me know so I can grab and try it out, because I know there's so many people that love the Say Beauty one. That one is beautiful as well, but I do like the feeling of these ones more, whereas that one is more of a kind of gel consistency. I know there's so many good ones out there, but let me know which one your favorite is. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.